massive big hug from all of us. And please keep doing what you're doing, because it really helps. Even if it's 2 or 3 people in a small community, I'm sure you've exposed some people to Dharma Yoga and to the teachings, which is so important to help folks through these difficult times. And just the fact all these folks just turned up on a Sunday afternoon to be with you, to practice with you, just shows how much we love and care about you. So thank you very, very much.
Thank you so much. You're all going to try to make me cry.
I'd love to see Andrew, because you guys came a couple of seconds after we started. So it's really beautiful to see you guys. Thanks for supporting this wonderful lady in Dharma Yoga Vermont. And Marina, again, thank you. But as I said, you're an angel that's reflecting the person that you work with, and you know, Lynn reflecting Melissa, who we all adore. So it's just beautiful to see. Over to Shelley and Pam then. Right? You guys are starting. So Om Namah Shivaya.
So first of all, though, can everybody turn off their turn off their mics, and then we'll I'll highlight Pam. Who's going first? Is it Pam who's going first, or Shelley?
Pam.
Pam. Okay.
It's Pedro.
Oh, shit.
Surprise!
Am I going first, Shelley? Or
No, it was me.
yeah.
Okay.
Is beautiful, and I certainly think that the outcome looks great, but I will say it can
We'll begin with the Oms. See yourself everywhere within everything. Om. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering. May all beings benefit through our practice together. One round of the mantra for purification, to purify the ground, the space, and the over 72,000 psychic channels. Om Apavitraha Pavitra Va Sarva Gatopi Va Yaha Smarit Pandrinkaksham Sabhaya Vyentraha Suchi. Come to standing. We'll begin with some warm-ups. So feet apart, and just begin to circle the head. You can go any speed. And reverse. And conclude. Feet apart, arms by your side, and just start to turn. Turn to see all the way behind. Let the arms swing. You can go faster. And slowing it back down. And conclude, shaking out the hands. All the way into the fingers. And then this way. Relax. Just shaking out the legs one at a time, or both. That's a joke. And switch. Last one. Dharma's taught this lately and I really like it. So hands on the hips, and you just start to circle the hips. Try to hold the head and the shoulders still, just circling at the hips. And reverse. And break. Top of your mat. Surya Namaskar. Leave the breath by itself. It knows what to do. Reach up. Go down. Right foot back. Sink the hips, lift the chest. Plank. Ashtanga Namaskar, the knees, chest, and chin. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Right. Lift the chest, look up. Top of the mat. Hands together, come up. Pranayama. Again, reach up. Go down. Left. Plank. Bowing knees, chest and chin. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Left. Top of the mat. Coming up. Pranayama. Again, a little faster now. Reach up. Go down. Right. Plank. Bowing. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Right. Top of the mat. Coming up. Right. Arms to heart center. Last one, reach up. Go down. Left. Plank. Bowing. Cobra. Downward facing dog. Left. Top of the mat. Coming up. Pranayama. Close the eyes and take a breath. Shiva Namaskar. Reach up. Stretch. Uttanasana, folding over the legs Hold the back of the heels and pull the chest to the thighs. Of course, you may bend the knees here. More flexible, begin to lift the seat. Hands down, right foot back. Lower the knee, release the foot. Copy asana, Kali mudra with the hands. Letting the hips come forward and down. One line with the thighs. You can take the Dharma wiggle. Hands down. Bring the hips back. Straighten the front leg and fold. Returning to Kapyasana. No variations. Go ahead. Bring the foot into the elbow. Grab the hands. And then you want to kick back. Lift the chest. Or if you know the overhand grip, we take too much for you, stay right here. Curving the spine.
Can I do that?
Hands down. Plank. Chaturanga, or you may take knees, chest, and chin. Upward facing dog, thighs off the floor. Stay here. Let me move a little bit. Downward facing dog. Other side now, right foot forward, Kapyasana. Again, sinking the hips, Dharma wiggle.
Yeah, you go.
Hands down. Bring the hips back, folding over the front leg.
No, not to worry. No strippers, no chatting in the woods. Promise.
Returning to Kapyasana.
Oh, Shelley got muted.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Can you hear me now? Okay. So we're in downward facing dog. Preparing for the standing poses. Warrior one. Left foot forward. Chest and shoulders face forward. Arms parallel, elbows straight. Toppling tree. Come onto the front foot. Sweep the arms behind, clasp the hands. Lower the chest as you lift the back leg. Point the toes. You never know when someone's taking a picture. Left hand down, Ardha Chandrasana. Opening the right hip, right arm to the ceiling. Try to lift the back toes higher and send them behind, opening this hip. Gracefully. Return to a warrior two. And then coming to a high lunge on the back toes, right arm up. Paririta Konasana, elbow outside of the knee, hands to prayer. Or if you know the bind, you may take the bind. If that's too much, back knee may always come down. Take the twist from here. Rotating the heart center up towards the ceiling. Remember, the poses are an offering. You do your best. Let go of all expectation. From here, opening up to warrior two. Going really low. Lizard, hands come to the inside of the foot. On the back toes, walk the left foot to the left. Rock a few times. And then release the back leg. May lower to the forearms. Or advanced chest to the floor. Looking forward, alert lizards. No depressed lizards today. We're having fun. Coming up slowly, chaturanga. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. On the right side, warrior one. Chest, shoulders face forward, elbows straight, fingers together. Becoming the warrior. Strong and focused. dedicated. And the toppling tree, balance on the front foot, bring the hands behind, clasping the hands. Chest goes down, so the back leg comes up. Curve from behind the heart center, as you would in the cobra pose. Ardha Chandrasana, right hand down. Open the left hip. When you're ready, left hand to the ceiling. And point the left toes. Lift the foot a little higher, send the heel behind. Gracefully falling into warrior two. The side warrior. Arms parallel to the floor, front knee over the ankle. Coming to the back toes, left arm up. Parivrita Parsvakonasana. Bring the elbow outside of the knee, hands to prayer, or you may grab hands under the thigh. Also option for the back knee to come down. Even here, you can work with the bind. Return to warrior two. Nice and low, here for just one breath. Hands down into lizard. Come onto the back toes, walk the right foot to the right. Take a few rocks. Release the back knee. And stay on the palms or lower the forearms. Or of course, advance may bring the chest to the floor. Breaking the pose, return to the hands, come to plank. 2 rounds of Vashisthasana. I tell you this so you can do whichever variation you like. On the left hand, traditional, here. Of course, bottom knee may always come down. Most of us probably know the Dharma variation. Left toes to the bottom left corner of the mat. Right toes come behind. Lift the hips until the pelvis locks. And then the right leg becomes light. You play with taking the toes off the floor. Reach for the knee or for the toe. Return to plank. On the right hand, Vashisthasana, any variation. Return to plank. One more round. Again, any variation. If you'd like to take it into Urdhva Dhanurasana, go ahead. On the left hand. Shistasana. Returning. And last one, on the right hand, your variation. Returning to plank. Chaturanga. Always fun after plank pose. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Take a few breaths. Uttanasana at the top of your mat. You may hold the back of the heels, or you can take the big toes, bending the elbows to the side, pulling up on the toes, chest to the thighs. Again, more flexible, maybe you're warmer now, hopefully so. Begin to lift the seat, take the bend out of the knees. Now to come to prayer. Coming up, stretch. Try to see the wall behind. And pranayama. Close the eyes. Open the eyes for Vrikshasana, the tree pose. Standing on the left foot, bring the right foot inside. It's traditional, of course, if you have lotus, you may practice the lotus. Concentrate on stillness. Gracefully release and change sides. In the tree pose, traditional, foot inside, or for the lotus, foot comes across. Gaze down the tip of the nose. Break the pose. One more, the dancer pose or the ballet pose. Standing on the left foot, grab inside of the right heel or wherever you can. You can take inside the leg as well. Then opening out. Try to match the height of the left toes to the height of the left fingers rather, to the height of the right toes. Lift the chest, look up. You lean a little more to the left, the toes will come up higher. release, change sides. Everything's slow, steady. Break the pose. Lie down, Shavasana. Charging the body for 3 breaths. Imagine you can breathe through the pores of the skin, inhaling the very best. And exhaling away all fatigue. Twice more on your own. And then I will hand it over to lovely Pam.
Okay. Thank you, Shelley. All right. Hugging the knees into the chest. Just rock side to side, massaging the lower back a little bit. Side to side. Let's just take a happy baby pose here. Open the feet. Grab the outside edges of the feet, rock side to side. Side to side. Maybe you can bring one knee down and the other, or maybe both. Hug the knees into the chest, rock all the way up, and just come to the back of the mat. Rest in the child's pose for a moment. Stay there with the forehead on the floor, all the attention, space between the eyebrows. Pulling all the prana there. Seat of intuition, divine perception. Lynn still in the happy baby. Right. All together in a child's pose. Enjoying the happy baby too much. Child's pose. All right, slowly rolling up. Let's open the shoulders a little bit. So reach the right arm up, sitting on the shins. Reach the right arm up. Bring the elbow behind the head. See if you can internally rotate the left thumb down and catch hold of something. Maybe your t-shirt, your strap, or fingertips. Push the head back, close the eyes. Bring the attention to Triputi. Keep the eyes closed and just switch the arms. Everything moving by itself. Keep pushing the head back. Don't let the arm push the head forward. Lift the chest. Navel in. Attention, space between the eyebrows. And releasing, roll out the shoulders. Just look side to side, roll out the shoulders. Let's do this one all together. Still at the back of the mat. Grab the feet, lift the chest, head pose. Slowly bring the top of the head on the floor, lift the hips. Bring the palms to the side, the mat. Keep lifting the hips. Stay there. Keep the attention, space between the eyebrows. And come back to a child's pose. Stay.
I think we lost Pam.
I was trying to see if it was only me who lost her.
Hi, Eva.
Hi, Melissa. It's been a long time coming. She's lost in
Yeah.
what pose was suggestion?
I don't see her anywhere. She's not even in the list, so I don't know where she went.
It's bizarre.
I'm hoping.
She became ether. She didn't eat today.
Yeah, she might have. I think her connection must have dropped.
Trump is in town.
I think so too. We'll give her a minute or two. I bet she'll hopefully be able to get back on, at least through a phone, I would assume.
Yeah.
You know.
A landline?
Yes, a landline.
What's that?
Right, exactly.
Does anybody have? Can anybody text them?
I can. Yeah.
And yeah.
That's weird.
So interesting. Well, if worst comes to worst, one of us can take over the class.
She just connected. There she is.
Good. Okay, good. Okay.
Not sure what happened there.
Excellent.
Zoom. All right, let's go straight into any headstand you wish, something that you feel comfortable holding. It can be traditional, it can be tripod, you can use the wall, you can split the legs. If you have a full lotus, go ahead. Anything that you feel comfortable holding. That's it. Try and find the middle. If you're really steady, you can close your eyes. Try to find a balance within. Then remain absolutely still. Still the pose, still the mind. Become the pose. Now, if you have any transitions, go ahead. If you wish to push up to a forearm balance, if you wish to go one arm, if you wish to bring the lotus into arm balance, or simply stay for another 10 seconds. Good. Now very slowly come back. Undo the lotus if you have it. See if you can lower 90 degrees. 90, 45, 1 inch off the floor. Child's pose. Stay down there. Keep the head down. Everything relax. All the attention, space between the eyebrows. Let's do this one. This is really nice. You split the legs. I think all of you already know. You split the legs. Head is in between the hands. Bring one leg up. Try to open the legs. Don't hold it like this. Open the legs, same height. Maybe switch. If you're very steady, start to shift the weight a little bit to the right forearm and replace the elbow with the fingertips. From there, fingertips off. Take your time here. So start with 4, 3. Keep testing 2 fingers. Keep testing 1. Then index finger. You can't put much weight there. So it's a good final test. Then pinky finger. Yes. Then hand to the heart, the thigh. Maybe you can grab the ankle, split the legs. If you're very steady, you can try the lotus, but be careful. Same thing. Yeah. If you fall, let it go. At the back of the mat, and split the legs, let it go. Beginners, don't worry about the one arm. Just find the balance. Go ahead. A couple of minutes to play. Play with the balance. Use your legs. Really split them. Good. Amazing. Wow, everyone is up. Develops concentration, patience. That's it. Then try the other side as well. Try the other leg. You may be dominant on one side. Try to make both sides equal. Try the other. Very good. And come back. Child's pose. Keep the head down. Relax. All the attention, space between the eyebrows. Let's do one more here. Dharma was showing this the other day. It's really nice. So it's similar, but this time, because we bring the left leg up, the left hand is behind, here on the fingertips, and your left leg is up normally. But see if you can change now. Keep the left leg behind and switch the hands. The left forearm down. Now move the weight on your left and go on the right fingertips. On the right fingertips. A bit more tricky now. Yeah. And then right forearm down, right leg back. So it's the opposite. Okay? Give that a try. Give it a try. Go very, very slow. It's a really nice one, this one. It's opposite. Most of the weight is on the head and the forearm. And then you can go on your fingertips, less weight on the fingertips. Less and less weight on the fingertips. Yes. That's it, Pedro. Good. That's it, Patricia. Yes. Try both sides. Both sides. Child's pose. Rest. Lie on your backs now. Everyone lie on your backs for mini shavasana. Just let everything go. All fatigue. Imagine you're pulling the best on the inhale. Exhaling all impurities out. Once more, inhale the best. Exhale all fatigue. Getting ready for shoulder stand, mother of the poses. Legs together, arms by the sides, swing the legs up, catch the back. If you have a full lotus, go ahead. Right and left. Hands can also come on the lotus. Otherwise, keep the legs straight up. One line from the chin to the toes. So no need to look at the screen now. And close the eyes. Turn the gaze inwards. See if you can keep your attention, the space between the eyebrows, for the next minute. And visualize a beautiful lotus flower, any color you wish. You can see all the petals, any color you wish. Use your imagination. Keep your attention on the lotus flower. Keep drawing it with your attention. Now very, very slowly, plow pose or halasana, or pindasana, embryo pose. Withdraw the senses, no thoughts, no worries. Always in this eternal present. Remain absolutely still. Become the pose. Very, very slowly, like you're moving through water, coming into the fish pose, with or without the lotus. Very slowly, watching the body move by itself. Hands coming on the floor, rolling onto the forearms. Push down on the elbows, start lifting the chest. Gently place the top of the head on the floor. If you have the lotus, you can grab the tops of the feet, squeezing the lotus tighter, trying to bring the elbows on the floor. Expanding the rib cage to the maximum. Breathing deep. Mentally, I am you, you are me. I am that I am. Merging with God consciousness. Slowly, if you have the lotus, release it. Just relax. Everyone relax on the back again. palms out from underneath, palms facing up. Recharge for 3 long deep breaths. Nothing to do, nothing to see, just relax. Hug the knees into the chest. Once more. Rock side to side, side to side. Forward and back. Rock along the spine, all the way into Paschimottanasana, forward fold. All the way, straight away. Reach for anything. Grab the calves, the ankles, or the feet. If you're flexible, you can grab one wrist, interlace the finger. Going within. Coming back up. Move, bend the legs, bring them a little bit wider than your mat width. Pranayama. Move it forward, hands underneath ankles, grab the outside edge of the feet. Keep moving forward, lower back in. Most of you probably can do the full pose. If your shoulders are below the knees, slide the arms back, slide the feet forward. If you can, wrap the arms around the back, grab the fingers, stay there. Close your eyes, go within. Slowly come out, release. Going into Hanumanasana any way you can. If you're flexible, just lean to your left and bring the right leg back on the fingertips, moving here. Or you can come from a down dog, step the left foot forward, knee down, slide the front leg forward. If you have blocks there, use your blocks. Just little by little, moving down, Hanumanasana. If you're all the way down, reach the arms up, stretch. Offer to all beings, offering to the Supreme. It's a real pose of devotion. Imagine your Hanuman leaping across. Any variation there, you can work on the twist here. See? It's a nice one. Left hand grab the right thigh, see if you can. Back of the right hand outside the right left thigh. It helps square off the hips. Or even the sleeping lizard, you can come forward, bring both arms inside the left leg, lying down, lying the torso inside. If some of you are really flexible, then you can bring the left arm underneath, you can take the bind there. Modify all the poses. Yes. All right, slowly come up, bend the left leg. So it's a 90-degree angle. You may have to bend it a bit more. Lie forward, lie the torso onto your leg. Grab the foot with the right hand. Reach the left arm forward. Lie across the leg. Then the right arm forward. Let gravity do the work. Chest moving down. Let go. Surrender. Let's twist to the right. We're bringing the left elbow outside the right, near the sole of the foot. Hands in prayer. Some of you can go further. Go ahead, bring the upper arm to the sole of the foot, or even the back of the shoulder on the sole of the foot. So modify according to your condition, to your level. The main thing is the twist. Chest facing. Imagine the chest is facing the ceiling. Keep turning. Good. Come back up. Slowly move. Hanumanasana, other side. Bring the right leg forward. Any way you can get there. Come up a little bit first on your fingertips. Even if your legs are bent, it's fine. Let's try to open this part. Try and get one line, both thighs. Use your fingertips. Lift the chest, shoulders over the hips. Take the twist. Same variation we did on the first side. Going down. Coming up, bending the front leg, slowly moving to the next. Grabbing the foot with the left hand, right arm stretched forward. Try to get your shoulder near the ankle. Feel your left shoulder near the right foot. Good. Come up for the twist. If it's too much, you can grab the foot with the right hand. It's a little easier. Grab the foot there. Bring the elbow on the floor. Left arms wraps around. Or go further. Face facing up. Come back. Make your way to squatting. Knees apart, one line, both forearms. Long spine. Let's do one more forward fold, half firefly. So this time you lean to your left. Shoulder and knee coming together. See if you can grab something there, anything. Fingers, wrist, maybe the forearm. Stay there. Stay there. Let the head hang. If you wish to, come up, bird of paradise, look down, step the feet together. Step the feet together all the way on the right side, on the right leg. Squeeze, keep coming up. Sit standing up. If you're steady, extend the left leg. If you have any variations there, go ahead. You can do the full pose, some of you out the foot. Beautiful. And come back. Squatting. Other side. Shift. Shoulder, right shoulder to the right knee. Glue it together. The fingers, the wrist. If it's easy for you, grab a little further down. Elbow. Yeah, left hand in Jnana Mudra. So keep twisting the spine. That's it. Now look to the floor, step the feet together, come up. Stand firm on the left leg. Steady. Steady. Offer it up for all beings. Very nice. Come back. Squatting. If you have a crow pose, come up now. If you have a headstand, go up into the headstand. Crow. Guys, keep trying the crow. If you're up, come back to the crow. Stay there, hold the crow. And wherever you are, step or shoot the legs back. Chaturanga. Relax. Relax. Parsvarasana. Bend the right arm, the right leg. Stay there. Look like a Spider-Man. Relax. Very gentle cobra. Feet together, hands underneath the shoulders, forehead down. Like a snake coming up, head, up and back. Keep moving. Pubic bow is still on the floor. You can adjust the hands back if you need. Try to bend the middle part of the back. That's beautiful. And slowly reverse everything. Parsvarasana, other side. Look like a chalk outline pose. Look to your left, bend the left arm, the left leg. Relax. Once more, cobra, feet together. This time, hands off. 1 inch off the mat to force yourself to use your back muscles. Hands off, lift up, 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 up. Yeah, even higher. Yes, big smile. Now use your hands, lift all the way to the limit, curving. If you have a king cobra, you wish to practice king cobra, go ahead. Open your knees, toes together. Push one toe against the other, if you wish. That's it. And come back. Child's pose. Push back to a child's pose. Last back bend. Let's do the Natarajasana, standing up. Almost same as the bow pose. All I stand up. Shift your weight on your left, grab the foot, the ankle, reach the left arm up. Now kick the heel away from the seat, move the arm forward. Try not to twist the hips. Fix the gaze. Stay there. Wonderful. Beautiful. Come back. Switch. Switch. Shift your weight on the right. Grab the ankle. Right arm up. Move forward. Move forward. Fix the gaze ahead, straight ahead. Wonderful. Come back. One more time, left and right. For those that have a full pose, go ahead. You can grab your strap there. If you have a strap. Oh. If you're near a wall, it's helpful. And some of you have the full pose. Grab the elbow. Keep walking down with the other hand to grab the foot. Keep kicking the leg. Go ahead. Focus and open the shoulders. Wow, amazing, Justine. Everyone doing beautifully. Now release. Other side. If you feel wobbly, you can bend the bottom leg like a little bend, get the balance back, and then straighten up again. Grab the elbow. Maybe you can walk the other hand down. Walk it down the arm. Very nice. Last one, release. Last one, handstand or forearm balance. Those that have a handstand, go ahead, little hops. Little hops. Find the middle, find the balance. You can use the wall. If you prefer to do the forearm balance, go ahead. Elbows no wider than the shoulders, hands together. Last one. Wow, amazing. I can see eagle handstand. I can see hollow back. Beautiful. Wherever you are is perfect. Just offer it. Offer up the fruits. Do your best and offer up fruits. Last 10 seconds. Up. That's it, Eugenia. Push your chest back to the wall. Yeah, that's it. Keep pushing your chest back to the wall. Good. Open the shoulders. You could probably come closer to the wall. Look a bit far. Yeah. A bit closer. Very nice. Good. All right. All right. I was just looking at the time. Spinal twist. Legs in front. Left leg front, bend the right knee into the chest, bring it across, right hand behind, reach the left arm up. Squeeze the thigh in, squeezing everything on the right side, ascending colon, all the organs, right side. Keep turning, following the breath. Switch. Extend the right, bend the left. All the way to the limit. Whole spine is twisting from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. It's an ascending spiral. Come back, get in a comfortable seated position. Next is the pranayama, so I hand it to Marina.
Is it working? Yeah? Okay, great. Thank you everyone for coming. I so appreciate it. And I'm sorry you have to look at my face with the missing tooth. So we're going to be doing pranayama, so our eyes will be closed anyway, so you don't have to look at it. So go ahead and get a comfortable seated position. And we're going to first do the calming breathing. We're going to sync everything up, mind, body, and consciousness. So the count will be 6, 3, 6. So inhaling for a count of 6, hold for a count of 3, and then exhaling the breath for a count of 6. So this is perfect for the nervous system to slow everything down and finally, go inward. So go ahead and close the eyes. Place the hands anywhere you would like. Breathe normally just for a few breaths. Getting settled. Lengthening the spine, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold for 3, 1, 2, 3. Exhale for a count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhaling again. Hold. Exhale. On your own, inhaling. Hold. And exhale. Keep going. Remembering the count is 6, 3, 6. Go inside. While everything is drifting away, imagine everything is becoming one as well. Where are your thoughts? Are they on God? Are they anticipating the next move? Just focusing on the breath. Nothing left to do but this. Settling into being. Remembering to come back. Go ahead and conclude. Let the breath normalize. So for the next practice, we're going to be doing the Om breathing. And if you take a class with Dharma, he will do the Om breathing while we're doing the asana, where they're in Uttanasana. He'll Om the breath through the spine, and it helps us relax and everything. So we're not going to obviously do any movement, but we're going to keep the concentration on Om mentally, internally. So we're going to inhale Om and exhale Om. And imagining everyone, everywhere, feeling that and experiencing it as well. So again, find a comfortable seated position. The hands may go anywhere. You may do and go ahead and do Jnana Mudra, whatever you would like. Just remember to relax the body. Okay. Go ahead and close the eyes. Remember, we're doing this mentally. So inhaling, Om. Exhaling, Om. To whatever your breath is. Maybe longer or shorter, doesn't matter, it's perfect. Inhaling Om, exhaling Om. Always imagine when we're doing these practices that the best, the absolute best is taking place. Have faith. Imagining God beyond name and form. Where are you? Go ahead and conclude. And just observe with your eyes closed. Notice how you are feeling. Thank you everyone for joining us today and allowing me to teach. It means so much to us. And thank you to all the teachers. I'll pass it off on to Andrew for the lovely yoga nidra. Yeah. All right, thank you.
So just watch the body now coming down to a comfortable position on your mats. Corpus pose. If you need a blanket or a pillow, go ahead. Relaxation is the best antidote to wounds. So the only thing that's going to move now is your attention. And your attention is like a magnet for the prana, the healing force. And you are this eternal witness watching, unconcerned. So just take a few moments to get ready. When you hear the sound, just bring the sound to each part of the body. It's emanating from you and it will enhance. So let's begin now.
All right, so let's just continue. Take your attention to the right hand, the left hand. Relax it completely. Allow the fingers to droop. The back of the hand, the front, the palm of the hand, and the wrists to just loosen up completely. And then start to make your way up the left arm, relaxing all the muscles. Feel as though they became like jello. Limp, loose and listless. All the way up to the shoulder. And just start to feel the shoulder getting very heavy as well. The head of the shoulder, anchoring the arm down. Now, start to move down the left side of the back, feeling it sag from its own weight. Moving all the way down, feeling the heaviness spread across the shoulder blade, the left side, down into the lower back, feeling the lower back sink into the earth. Moving down into the hip joint, feeling as though the bones and the hips were made of lead, extremely heavy. And into the seat as well, like a basin holding all that heaviness. The seat starts to sink down even more into the earth. And it continues down the left leg. Imagine the heaviness just going all the way down that leg. All the veins themselves filled with lead, with heaviness. Becoming so heavy. Absolutely impossible for it to move. Now into the left foot. Ankle joint is loose. Bottom of the foot and the heel softens. Top of the foot relaxes. Absolutely no tension. And the toes as well, becoming just completely limp. Foot falls out to the left, dead-like. Whole left side of the body immobilized. Now, very much in the same way, we start to relax the right side. Bring now the attention to the right hand. Allow it to become completely relaxed. Suggest to the fingers to just droop. Remove all tension from the palm and the back of the hand. Just lays there like dead weight, like a stone. The wrist loose, flimsy. And then starting at the wrist, start to bring the attention to the right arm. Feeling all the muscles in the arm, all the way up through to the shoulder, relaxing, going soft. Feeling the arm becoming completely heavy, as though the muscles and skin were just hanging from the bones. The shoulder itself is also heavy, keeping the arm anchored there by the body. And then from the top of the back, feel the whole right side of the back also becoming heavy. Feeling the front of the body caving in, falling within it, falling into itself. Feeling the whole upper back sink further and further down. Just feeling the heaviness creep past the upper back into the lower back. And all the natural curves in the lower back just fusing with the earth, bearing down on the earth from its weight. Feeling it spill into the seat and the hip joint now. Pelvis, all the bones in that area becoming like lead. And the seat, so heavy, it anchors the body down. And it continues, that heaviness to just move further and further down into the right leg now. Feeling the muscles and the veins filled with that heaviness. So that right leg from the top of the thigh through the knee joint, which is completely inactive, just allows the heaviness to go through into the lower leg. The whole leg becomes so heavy. And as you reach the ankle, suggest to the ankle now and the foot to relax. All tension removed from all parts of the foot. The bottom of the foot and the heel soften. Top of the foot becoming relaxed. The toes drooping. The whole foot just falling out to the right, completely dead-like. Both sides of the body, the left and the right now. Still. Now move your attention into the torso and suggest to the organs within to stop working so hard now. Slow down their activity. Left and right lungs becoming heavy. The heart as well. Imagine they are filled with fluid or cement, so they can barely sustain their activity. The stomach, intestines, the liver and kidneys, and so on, just becoming completely relaxed. Breathing from the neck down. Very, very still. Motionless. The head as well. Just pressing into the ground, the back of the head heavy. Making even an imprint in the earth. The scalp is soft and relaxed. The face showing no signs of tension. Feeling no tightness or strain. Eyes relaxed. Just gazing in the back of the eyelids. No squinting, no straining. The skin around the mouth soft. The lips in a very soft smile. Tongue resting gently in its bed. The throat relaxed. The jaw loose. No tension anywhere. Now take the attention to the brain. It too has become quiet as a result of the body in its still, corpse-like state. And now it has the opportunity to come into a quiet state. The mind chatter ceases. The mind and the body so still. The emotions so tamed. That you as a witness lose complete consciousness and awareness of them. Out of consciousness, out of sight, out of mind. Still a witness. Just imagining a scene. Imagining a mother holding her child ever so closely, ever so tenderly. Human mother and child, or perhaps maybe even a mother cat with her kittens nestled against it, or a dog with its puppies, a giraffe with its young. Even a tree can be considered like a mother for its fruits, providing all that it needs so that they grow and can be abundant in their offerings as well. The mother as well provides everything. So strong is a mother's love and devotion to the children. And we too take on those qualities as parents or as teachers, whatever role we play. Expand your compassion, your love, and your care towards all beings. Imagine all the beings of the world being in your care. And have unconditional love for all of them. Now make that an intention that you can carry with you your day-to-day life. Confirm it by repeating to yourself 3 times the following sentence. I am growing ever stronger in my devotion and compassion and love to all beings everywhere. Make that your mission going forward in your day-to-day lives. And prepare now to carry out that mission through your own body, your vehicle, which allows you to do this. So now bring your consciousness back to the body. Become aware of the breath, the fingers, the toes. Awaken the body. Reconnect with it. And with the utmost gentleness and mindfulness and quietness, come back to a seated position. Do so very gently so as not to break any of the tranquility that we created, that calm state of mind that we created through this practice. We'll now begin the Kirtan portion of this. And this is meant to just cultivate some positive emotions and to feel really connected with the highest self and with God, and as a result to all beings. So I encourage you to join in, and if not, that's okay. You can just sit quietly if you like, and just either way you take in the vibrations performed by this amazing practice, this devotional practice. So let's come together now and sing. All right. my daughter, by the way, Irina. She's very kind to step in, so to help me with this. So thank you. So we're going to start off again with Om to attract divine attention. May all beings everywhere be happy and free from suffering and enjoy this practice through our senses, be nourished through our bodies. And may we be established in the state of bliss in the hearts of all beings, singing in the hearts of all beings. It's called I Am. And you can repeat call and response line by line, and you can follow Irina. She'll be like the echo. next one is called the Green Tara mantra. And this is a Tibetan mantra, and it's for Tara. Tara is one who is very compassionate. So when it's meant to overcome the physical and emotional barriers. So we're invoking this mantra in order to bring the compassion, bring us freedom from fears and suffering, and also to help us to cultivate compassion ourselves. So once you know the verse, you can just sing it along. Om Tara Tutare Ture Swaha. Soha, sorry. Okay, so those are the words. So the next one is Mother Earth mantra,
And since we just had Earth Day, and I thought about this especially because Lynn and Alex led this beautiful session for us. So I thought we'd sing a Mother Earth mantra. So this is to pray to Mother Earth that she can continue to regenerate for us, so she can keep providing for us. And we have to do our part as well to help her in that task. So Om Shri Gaya Ma, that's it. That's just a word, so you can just join in whenever you're ready. The last song we're going to do, I think you know it, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. So if you know it, you can just sing along. But we're gonna start that one again.
If I know it as well.
Are you playing or you're not playing the right guitar?
That's why.
Okay, sorry about that.
Notes are wrong. That's better.
a bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white in the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles sound like wet drops, high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. And the dreams that you dare to, why, oh, why can't be receptive to the divine grace within. This concludes our event. Thank you so very much for joining us. Namaste.
It's a little foggy.
You can off now if you want to say anything to Lynn or.
I want to say something. I know I talked a bit in the beginning, but I would like to say something. First and foremost, thank you so much. I'm having a hard time not crying right now. That was so beautiful, you guys. Every one of you, your offering was so beautiful.
Oh, geez. Give me a second.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready. Okay.
I don't know if there's space for me to do this. Oh,
Oh, we can't hear you now.
We can hear you. And I think just everybody got unmuted.
You can hear, I couldn't hear Justine there for a minute. Are we all good? I still can't hear Justine.
Oh.
Okay. Am I good to go?
Yeah, no one else is saying yay or nay.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me other than Eva? Eva can? Everybody else can hear me.
I hear you.
Okay. So I want to say my heart is so full. Such immense gratitude and such incredible offerings today. So special. Thank you so much for your beautiful teachings. The Kirtan at the end, I really, held it together until somewhere over the rainbow, and then just opened the floodgates. That was so incredible, so beautiful. I again thank you all for your